FabfitFun. This is Ashley Kergnan from Pilates with Ashley, PWA, and I wanted to show my demo today on how we can work the core and simultaneously use the foam roller to stretch. This is a myofascial roller, and one of the best perks is that it splits into two, so making it perfect for those workout routines that are on the go, at home, or in your studio. So let's see what we can do starting with the core. Hey y'all, are you ready for that abdominal workout with a little bit of stretch in there? You're gonna be thanking me after a long, hard day. So you wanna make sure that you pick yourself up a myofascial roller, and you'll know what it looks like because it has little nubs, and what that does is it helps get deep into the muscle, into those deep pressure points, and relieves the pain while simultaneously loosening the muscle. So for right now, we're gonna start with our core work, and then we're gonna add a little bit of stretch back and forth, and then finally end with taking it apart with two stretches so I can show how to use it in the top of the body and at the end of the body. So you wanna make sure that you find a flat surface. It could be on a table like this if you're in your studio, at home on a rubber floor. Just make sure you're on a mat or something that has some cushion. So go ahead and place that roller somewhere in the middle, okay? There's two ways we can get on this. So we can come back this way and roll, or we can lay down, and then we're gonna bridge our butt up, which just means lifting, and go ahead and slide that roller somewhere between the low back and right where the glutes are. So I'm gonna go a little lower because I'm feeling a bit more pain right through here in my glutes and my piriformis. So I'm sitting right on that spot. So from here, I'm gonna give myself a quick little butterfly stretch just to kind of warm it up. And I see that I can arch my back here, and I can just sway side to side, getting into that piriformis, opening up the hip flexors, and just making sure that we're staying nice and relaxed. Take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and really get yourself ready for this workout. So before we get the ab set, you want to carefully close up those legs and get that roller into a good spot. Make sure your back is supported, and go ahead and press that belly down so we're engaging. You want to bring one leg up to table, and then bring your other leg up to table. So now we want to push a little deeper into the roller. Your hands are just going to drape over, so that way you keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. And through this entire workout, you constantly want to be checking in to make sure that we're not straining. So we're just going to start by stretching our legs to the sky. Reach and then release. So I'm working some opposition here. As my legs go up, I'm pushing my belly deep into that roller, simultaneously working out that piriformis knot I've got, but also getting that low belly. So we're gonna go one more, and it's really important to keep that breath going and hold at the top. So we're gonna go for a classic lower lift. You wanna take your legs as low as you can comfortably while maintaining that belly. Exhale, lift right back over the head. You wanna lower, exhale, right back up over the head. And I like to do sets of 5 to start. You can always go up to 10, 12, and then eventually 15. Good, so we've got one more. Exhale as we come up, push that belly deep into the roller, and then we're gonna stretch that left leg and that right leg down, holding that scissor kick. So what we wanna do is make sure that this back leg stays completely straight, because this is the leg that's connecting to your oblique, and then we scissor kick, switch to the right oblique, and exhale, scissor kick, switch, and switch, and switch. And now I'm gonna do 2 pumps to pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, switch, breathe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one, 1, 2, and bring everything together and rest it down. So you can already start to feel your thighs fire up, your belly fire up. So our next set, you want to readjust the roller if you have shifted. Once again, bring one leg up to table, pushing that belly down. Bring your other leg up. From here, we want to turn out to first position, or we call it the frog. So you want your knees a little wider than your hip, your heels tight, and your toes open that they're making this little V shape. So on an inhale, we're going to exhale, zip those legs out, pressing that belly right back in. Exhale, press, squeeze. Beautiful. Check in with the neck and shoulders. Breathe. So I'm feeling this connect to that inner thighs. I feel that burn, squeeze. Last one to hold this one out. Deepen a little more, little beats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the legs up. Give yourself a rest. Feel a stretch through that low back. Bring it right back to 90, and we're going to go into big circles. So one thing to make sure that we're doing is that when we come down, we're not opening the pelvis. We want to keep it locked and loaded. So it's always important to keep that rib cage locked and loaded and really work from that low belly. Reverse. Exhale, pull up. Exhale, pull up. One more time. Down, around, pull up, and let's bring it down for 8 more beats. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Excellent job. So we're going to pull that butt up, take that roller out. You can lay it straight up or by your side, because now we want to get up for getting into that stretch. So one easy way to get up is grabbing behind your quads and just rolling yourself right up, and that way you can hug through that small of the back, getting another little stretch here. And then we want to go ahead and separate the roller. So you just apply a little pressure on both ends. Unscrew it. Careful you don't drop one piece or one piece goes flying, which is usually what happens in my case. So as it comes apart, you can see there's another little black piece here. This piece does come out if you want a little extra comfort. I usually just keep it in. It's easier. So we're going to start by doing one roller right under the shoulder blades, which is where we hold a lot of our stress and tension. And then the other roller simultaneously is going to be right on the small of my back, and then maybe really in my piriformis. So you get that piriformis tightness from sitting all day, if you drive a lot, standing, which I do. So for me, my problem area to stretch every night with this roller is my hip flexors. So how do we get into this? We want to start with that upper body. So you always want to interlace, grab behind your occipital, which is right at the base of your neck. You're going to carefully line up that roller with the edge of your shoulder blade. So we have the high tips, we have the low tips, so that we're right about there. Then you're going to grab your other one and carefully bridge up and place it in your spot. So it may be your low back that day, it may be your hip flexors, it may be both, and we can do both. Make sure you're supporting your neck. Okay, elbows wide, collar wide, some space between your chin and your chest. So all I'm going to do is just roll back and forth. Pressure. So you can see that I'm barely applying any pressure into my feet. I can even flip my toes up. So now we're going to pick this up and make it more of a crunch. So I'm going to open, close, open, close. 3, press, breathe. 2, exhale. One more, hold it in. Right leg goes up. Reach, pull, reach, pull, hold, and kick. Good. All the while, hold that chin in, belly press down. Hold up and twist, 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 twist. 3, 2, switch legs. Good. Left leg, tabletop, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. rate come up. So now you've successfully learned how to do an ab and a stretch workout simultaneously. How cool is that? So the next time I'll see you, we're gonna get a little deeper. But for now, FabfitFun and Pilates with Ashley, we're signing off for our series on the go, at home, or at your studio. Thanks, guys.